back like we never left. SV here with the live reaction to Doom Breaker. This week reading chapters 37 to 39, so you know the vibes. The cliffhanger of last chapter was we saw our boy Lucius step up to fight one of the Tartarus worshippers, a high-ranking knight named Caster Hugo. So we're going to see what's going on with that right now. So let's get into it. Doom Breaker, chapter 37. Let's go. The knights are in training. For safety reasons, general worshippers are forbidden from entering at this current time. What do you mean? I came a long way to heal my illness. Okay, so they're turning away people, bro. And we see a sick panel, bro, of people in the mines, right? Like I assume the people are slaves, right? Can we see any marks? I don't see any marks. Well, people in the mining crew, right? They are looking out at the parish and seeing like rumbling, this black smoke, seeing the fight happening, you know? Crazy. Love the panel, bro. Yep, the mining team. What's going on over there? There's no way they're just training. Yup. Stop by here again after the raid. I'll give you your change. Be safe. So we see Anna, White Rose is already nervous for our boy, Zephyr, Big Z. Oh, and one more thing. Maybe just focus on selling loans in the mines for a while. One of the higher-ups will be visiting soon, so it could be risky to deal with black market goods. You better stay away from the main building in case you get searched. I've been staying mostly in the slave area just in case. Did Zephyr see this coming? Yup. He told, bro. Zephyr, man, he's like, yo, look, somebody's gonna pull up. Don't be in the main building. And then look, she's safe now, mining team, all that. That's kind of lit. What on earth is going on? Oof. And we see another more black smoke, all that, bro. She going crazy. Doom Breaker. Rah! So we see all these like I guess these like civilians and other people who are possessed by the larva that the cardinal been giving out are attacking the two priests. We see old girl with the rod, old boy with the Medusa spear, the Medusa shield, all that. Whoosh. Kya. Shield of Petrification. Curses an enemy in front of you with petrification. Skill, slow. Gem Spirit skill slows down enemies' movements. Skill, disenchant. Gem Spirit reduces this enemy's stats. Okay, so we see the two priests kind of going crazy though. We got the items from the treasure hoard, from the raid. They kind of doing their thing. Okay. Obsidian Bracelet reduces skill cooldown time by 50%. Damn, that's a good item, bro. If you play any RPG, bro, getting your cooldown reduced by half is wild, bruh. Come on, bruh, that's fire. These enemies are under the control of the larvae. They're the parish's priests. If word gets out that the commander slaughtered the priests, he'll be eaten alive by the rival faction in the temple. We have to stop them without killing them. Interesting. Wow. So I guess it makes sense because if, like, say the other parishes find out, like, oh, like, Lucius are just murking the priest regardless, it would look bad. I guess it makes sense. So old boy goes skill stone, knockout. The skill is activated whenever the stone is thrown. Can be used once. Bing! Knocks it out. How do you have such good aim? I used to play handball back in the day, back at the academy. I'm weak. This boy was the handball pro? Stop playing. Bruh. Bing. How do you have such good aim? Oh boy got the ammo on his hand, all that. Swoosh, huh? Oh boy noticed something though, and you see, bing. some kind of rumble, kind of like a giant pillar hits the ground. Boom! The spire. Oh, fuck. So some kind of spire falls down. The spire! But the temple building has a protective spell on it. Whoosh! And we see. He looks up on the rooftops, and I assume two people are fighting up there. Yup. And who it is? It's that boy Lucius and that boy Castor Hugo. I ain't gonna cap though. Castor's kind of fire though. The side panel, fire, bro. Fire. Of these two squaring up, bro, we see Castor, we see Lucius with the spear and shit, like, Oh, we see Castor's kind of sweating. He's kind of like, face kind of bloody. He's kind of getting fucked up here. It's like, I'm getting tired of this crap. Spears have a natural advantage over swords. The difference in range means a spearman can attack before a swordsman even gets near them. Yup. And of course, for a seasoned fighter like myself, it would be easy to attack with a sword aura from a distance. But to avoid the tip of the spear and get right up and close to stab him. That's why I didn't see this coming. Oh, so he got smoked because he was like, it would be easier for the sword guy to attack with like a sword slash, right? Or then to go close. But it seems like Lucius went close first. This guy's one of the world's best swordsmen. He's losing it, I'm telling you, bro. He gets smoked. But see, boom, Lucius hits him. Mirror chainmail. Oh, so that's what's happening, bruh. So when he goes to attack him, mirror chainmail activates. An ancient Median spell, Black Mirror, is activated when you are struck. Reflects damage back at enemies. 50% of damage is reflected. So that's why old boy taking damage, bro. Interesting. So you pretending to let me attack you, huh? You completely tricked me. You sure are good at acting like you're weak. Yeah, Mirror Chainmail is kind of OP, bro. Facts. Do you know why? You and your twin brother are considered to be 2 of the 10 strongest warriors on the continent? Let me tell you. And he speed blitzes them. Let me tell you. And we see Lucius goes in with a stab. And we see Hugo is just dodging them Jones. King. Oh my god. Yo. So shit. So they clash. Cling. Huh. We see Lucius, Matrix, dodges the slash. Huh. Boom. He lands a hit on him. Castor Hugo hops back. Huh. Oh shit. But as he hops back, Lucius lunges and on his bumper. Right in his face, bruh. Right here. Pulls up on him like, you're. It's because the holy ones are sacred beings. So we can't be included within the list of ordinary humans. Oh shit. He's barring them up. Otherwise, you two would have never been among the 10 strongest warriors. Wow. Divine judgment. And you see, boom, we see a crash of light from Lucius' spear, bro. Talking that shit. He's like, bro, you know why you're part of the top 10? It's because us holy ones, us chosen by the heavens, we aren't allowed to be in the list, bro. And if we were, you wouldn't be close to it. Like, that's bars, boy. That's bars. Crash. He's donezo, bro. Commander, stay back. Oh, but we see old boy is hurt too, but we see he's bleeding. Lucius breathing heavy. He has a hit in his stomach. It's bleeding. He counterattacked as soon as I used the skill Divine Judgment. I took 5 hits to the face, arm, legs, and side. Or was it 7? So the reflected damage only works when your body is attacked, huh? That means you use an item, not a skill. And you see all the like worms and larvae in Caster Hugo's body. And it doesn't reflect 100% of the damage. How much is it? 50 or 60%? So he literally, this guy Caster's no joke, bro. Because it took him two times experiencing this like thing happening, the mirror chainmail, for him to figure out exactly how it worked, bro. So he's no slouch, bro. I was going to keep you prisoner until Lord Olden was safely out of the area. And we see his body is just, fucking reforming. But I've changed my mind. You brought this on yourself. Don't blame me. Oh, when he speed blitzes on 100, bro. Pew! And he goes behind old boy. Lucius ain't even react, bruh. I'll send you back. And we see his body is like cracking. The worms in his arm are like wriggling. To your goddess. Right now. Caster, freeze. Where are you? Come to me right away. Skill, Queen's Message. Ooh. So before he could even attack old boy, he gets a skill, Queen's Message. Allows whoever has the queen bug inside them to transmit their voice or location to those with the princess bug inside them. Lord Olden? High-level divine power isn't something normal humans can use. Like when the MC had the Creed divine power skill, he said he couldn't use it because it would kill him. So like the priests are a whole different. Yeah, 100%. That's all you know. Like these priests and like Lucius isn't any ordinary priest. He is a holy one. Like he was chosen by the goddess Arya, right? So he's on a different level even to that. So divine, it's crazy the amount of power they really have. Lord Olden, clatter, cling. Skill, chain prison, bing. Skill, stone paralysis, boom. So we see the 2 priests pulling up, bruh. We see the chains and we see the stone, think, hits him right in the face. Kya! Whew. He sends a laser beam to him. Lord Olden, I'm here. Come to me. Caster. Ah! Oh my god, bro. Doom. And all you see is that boy, Big Z, with the sword Graham on his side, like, looking down in the corridor like, you ain't shit. Get up. I'm not done with you, Zephyr says. What's wrong? Did something happen to your master? From the very beginning, we've deliberately kept you occupied here. We plan to split up the 3 of you and beat you each separately. Yo! You fell right into our trap. You bastards! And he grits his teeth as the chapter ends, bruh. Oh! Fire! But the guys give the MC the Divine Spear skill, plus he has Dragon Power. Yeah, bruh. He has I think it's like what's called the Sword of Light that the goddess gave him. And he has the Dragon Heart. Like, Zephyr is ridiculous right now, bro. He is extremely, extremely powerful. But still has a long way to go, too, which is crazy. He's powerful, but still has a long way to go, bruh. It's wild. Alright, let's keep going here, bro. Let's keep going. You want to handle the transportation of the dragon heart? Yes, my lord. As you know, I specialize in mind control, so I can easily take over the temple in the 3rd parish and bring the Holy One under my command. The safest way to transport something is to not move it at all. Once the 3rd parish is infested with bugs, I will keep a close watch on the dragon heart, so you can visit the temple for the dragon heart transplant at your convenience. Very well, proceed. And we see one of the Tartarus, like a high-ranking Tartarus worshiper, because Cardinal Lasker is like bowing down to the homeboy. So, you know what I'm saying? So this guy is up there. How did this happen? I planned for everything eventually, including the possibility of the raid ending sooner than expected. But the possibility of Leonard's son, Jin Riang's disciple, figuring out that he was going to be assassinated. I had laid this trap with every conceivable setback in mind. There's no way they have responded so quickly. I can only think of one possible explanation. Jin Riang betrayed me. He must have lied about wanting to get rid of his disciple who was no longer any use to him. And he was going to take me out after reassuring me with lies. With his lies. It all makes sense. How dare he stab me in the back like this? That loathsome bastard. We see man Olden gritting his teeth, bro, tight right now, boy. Get in, Lord Olden. Lucius knows I'm a Tartarus worshiper now, but that shouldn't be a problem for the time being. Because the cardinals at the Temple of Light are counting on my neutral vote in the next papal conclave. The next papal conclave? What the fuck is that? Is that some kind of meeting? They will protect me even if I were the leader of Tartarus worshippers and not just one of the 12 apostles. Crazy. Are you serious? What concerns me more is the extent of my enemies. If Jin Riang betrayed me, there's no telling how many other disciples of the Dragon King style martial art may be in hiding, If Jin Riang himself or his son Jin Gang are involved. But first, I need to get to my hideout. So he's like, bruh, I think his only concern, not his only concern, but his main concern, like he's saying, is he don't want to make more of an enemy of old boy Jin Riang, because he's obviously a high-ranking guy in the Tartarus worshippers too, you know? So, interesting. First, I need to get to my hideout. After that, I can gather more troops and as he puts his hand on the carriage to get in, something sticky goes in his hand. He goes, what's this? Bzzz. Ah! And he immediately gets shocked. This obviously has to be some kind of poison that Zephyr used right now, right? Obviously. Lord Olden, you see? Belial, number 68 of the 72 deadly poisons of Fade, the king of poisons, causes severe pain. I can't wait to meet Fade, bruh. I can't wait to meet that boy, bruh. That's gonna be so sick. It's poison, damn it. Ah, it hurts. Who could have done this? And the man, Zephyr, pulls the old hood off, bruh. Pulls the old hood off, bro. And he goes, Flutter, huh? You're not one of my men. Who the hell are you? And before he could even finish that, and bing, Zephyr kicks him right in the face, bro. Boom. Yo, the arm is yo, the arm is rank, bro. Arm is rank, dude. Ugh. Kicks him right in the face. Shut up. Lord Olden. You bastard. Have you no fear? I'm Pollux, the Silver Knight, one of the 10 greatest warriors in this land. If you surrender now, and bing. Before he says that, Zephyr throws something at him and it stabs him right in the cheek, bruh. Is that all you've got? You should have kept the real Silver Knight with you instead of the fake one who dies from one prick of poison. Oh, damn. Wow, so this isn't the real one. Pollux, come to me right now, hurry. Wait, let's talk. What do you want? Who sent you? If this is about money, I'll pay you double or triple whatever the person who hired you is paying. Just pretend you never saw me. This nigga already on his bullshit right now, bruh. Why has my body still not recovered? My recovery rate usually is so quick. This is no ordinary poison, yup. It's Belial, boy. Think about it. I'm a cardinal. I'm more valuable to you alive than dead. I can get you whatever you want. I need to buy some time until Pollux gets here, or at least until the poison leaves my system. You will see. Yep, he's like trying to buy some time. He just says it. He's trying to buy time, but Big Z don't care about that, bro. Big Z does not care. Why don't you work for me instead? I can offer you so much more than whoever hired you. What is it? Are you waiting for someone? And Zephyr just says, play it out. What's going on here, bro? You waiting for somebody? Like this guy? And Zephyr pulls out the head of the real Silver Knight, Pollux. Pulls it out. You waiting for this guy, huh? What? That's the real Pollux? 12 hours earlier. At dawn. That boy dead. And we see it. They all pulled up on him. Whoosh. I had my doubts, but the potion of true sight really does let me identify Tartarus worshippers. How shameful. I can't believe one of Cardinal Olden's personal bodyguards was a Tartarus worshipper. Some of our brothers will be waiting at the meeting place. Give the stolen dragon heart to them. One of them is a temple priest, so you can go into hiding once the priest has removed the slave mark from you. Yup. I pretended to bring them the dragon heart. Then they tried to pin me down and kill me using the slave mark. Plus, one of the people waiting here was the Silver Knight in disguise. They clearly intended to get rid of me once and for all. Of course, bro. I can't believe I trusted people like this to avenge me. And we see Ned is tight, bro, obviously pissed. In his last life, after barely managing to escape from the Silver Knight, Ned spent several months on the run with the dragon heart that he couldn't absorb himself. Then finally, he lost the dragon heart to one of Jinrayang's other disciples and was found brutally beaten in the cave. Jesus. That boy Ned, man. This guy still doesn't know Big Z isn't a student. Yeah, he's crazy, right? He still doesn't know, bro. Whack, whack, whack. So we see Zephyr is going crazy. I guess he's hitting Olden right now. I'm not sure, but he's hitting somebody. Under the control of the marked bug, Lucius was a nightmare to deal with. Sob, sniffle, sniff. No, First the children, and now you. There's one thing I'll never forget. Please, kill me too. Oh my God. I have no reason to go on living. And we see his wife is holding Lucius as he's like dead, because he was taken over by old boy, right? In the old life, taken over. He goes on a rampage, obviously, because he's super strong. And he ends up dying. And then she's like, bro, just kill me, man, because I can't live like this. Heartbreaking. Olden caused so many tragedies. And that's why I have to kill him right here and now. And we see Zephyr lightning all over the sword Graham. And he's just going in on Olden, bro. Boom. And we see a giant explosion, lightning crackling, thrashing down, bro. And we see this, it's squirming. Flinch. It's too small. Even after being hit with lightning, it can't be that small. Swing, bing. So he clashes, hit something. Arthur, Zephyr. Who? Oh shit! Big Z slides back, and I assume this is gonna be his real form. How long has it been since I last assumed this form? You know, I didn't have the Twin Knights guarding me because I'm weak. I'm actually much stronger than they are. However, the reason why I don't fight is because I don't want anyone to see me like this. And we see Olden Lasker, demon form. And we see oh boy's demon form finally comes out. Got like tentacles on his head, like weird arms, like his body's like misformed, all that, bro. So when the lightning struck, he shed the part of his body and turned back into his original form. Yo, what's up, Gory? In his current state, the poison is probably already worn off. It's already been 5 years since I used the Stone of Revelation to become a demon. During that time, I mastered imitation to transform into a human form and stabilize my demonic form. And I've killed every single human who has seen me like this. I'm impressed that you forced me to go this far. But you made a mistake. Boom, and we see oh boy Lasker hits the ground, giant explosion, rubble everywhere. Yo. Hey, bruv. What do you mean? Yeah, this guy still doesn't know Big Z isn't his master student. Yeah, Ned. Ned, right? Or are you talking about Lasker? I mean, Ned doesn't know it. We see when old boy Lasker hits the ground, fissures like miles long crack the ground, bro. It's starting. Hide in this cave. Don't come out until I tell you to, okay? And here, take these. They're bracelets infused with advanced cloaking spell for you and your baby. Put them on your wrists. For me? But what about you? I don't need them. And we see old boy Ned dips off. I've been waiting for this day. Yup. Ned, go get your revenge, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Is it below that? Did it not? Nah, it's not on my screen. It is not on my my chat on my phone. See, I finally going to have my revenge. Yeah, repost it, yeah. Against the inhumane bastard who killed my father and stole my family heirloom. One down, 2 to go. I'm sending all you assholes to hell. And Ned looks on, menacing. Let's go. Get that revenge, Ned. Get that revenge. Come on, bro. Slash. You see, they're fighting. They're still fighting, bro. Hugo and then cling. Lucius blocks with the shield. Now, with the power of the marked bug, his attacks have grown much stronger now. However, they're not as precise. He's not hitting me as much as before. He's getting anxious because we're holding him off better than we expected, better than he expected. This is our chance. Arno, yes, sir. Arya, grant us strength. We see Arno. Arno gets up his priest skills. Yeah, Aokiji, that's just not coming up on my chat, bro. I seen it show up on my screen, but on my YouTube chat, it's not showing up, bro. But I couldn't read it on my actual screen. This is my best artillery skill. Phew. Battle Light. Significantly boosts the stats of all allies. Increases attack power, light attributes, mana, defense, and recovery by 120%. Sheesh. Shimmer. So we see our boy. They all getting ready to go crazy, bruh. Huh? The spirit gets a boost as well? Yup, got him. Yo. And as the spirit gets the boost from the battle light, it grows in size. It's massive now. Shooting star. Enhance the chain of light. Yeah, ging, ging. So we see Hugo is bing, bing. Yeah, they are really short. I ain't gonna cap. They are pretty short. But it is a lot of action too, you know? It's not a lot of like dialogue and stuff, you know? Bing, bing. So Hugo blocks those both. Jumps back, but shoots goes behind them. They'll never beat me with these slow attacks. Huh? Zap. What's going on? My senses feel off. It's like the world is suddenly moving so quickly. Whoa. Wait, no. I've gotten slower. Oh, yeah. Duh. Shooting star. Enhanced gem spirit skill. Strikes an enemy by surprise. An enemy that comes into contact with the spirit is cursed. Slowing. Reduces speed. Disenchant, which is stats. Yup. So we already knew it had slow before, right? But now it's a thing where it's if you come in contact with it, it's able to curse you, which is lit. So now he's slowed. Yeah! And we see our boy Lucius goes in for a stab, killer blow. Bing! Stabs him with this lance right in the stomach. Boom! Giant explosion. We see this shit takes out part of the fucking building, but boom! Shit's crazy, yo. I just straight up debuff, bro. Wild. Like we're fucking straight up hit it with a debuff, bro. That's just mad funny, bro. Thud. Did it work? Crackle. Boom. What? So we see behind Lucius, we see like the building just cracks, bro. Goes, what? Ah! That sword aura earlier struck the building. No, that's not all. During the battle between Lucius and the Gold Knight, the knight's attacks kept damaging the building. Could it be that the Gold Knight wasn't trying to kill Lucius? No. Yo, if we made it into a turn-based game, yo, that would be tight, bruh. Wait, so this guy's... His plan was to build him the whole time, bruh? Wow. So we see the building rumble. The building starts collapsing on all the fucking people who are down there. Oh, shit. What about all the brainwashed priests under the bridge? Plus, Uncle Alfonso. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, this is Ned. This has to be Ned, right? We see somebody, bing, 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 jumping from these rocks, bruh. Pinballing. A third bug. Oh, no. This is not Ned. That's, Hugo. A third of the bug was burned. I managed to reattach my body, but I'm not as strong now that the bug is damaged. I need Lord Olden to restore it for me. Damn it. I can't believe that Holy One did this to me. Still, it worked out well. Their plan was to keep me occupied as long as possible. With that annoying damage-reflecting armor and the healer's help, it would have taken me a while to overcome them, yup. This is for the best. The most important thing is Lord Olden's safety. I know you two lost the earldom to your older sister, which is why you ended up working for a priest like me. But it's not your fault. And it's not because you aren't good enough. It's because the world is corrupt. We can fix it together. Let us ensure that the right God will rule the world when now the wrong gods are being worshipped. This nigga terrible, bro. And let us become truly noble beings in a world which we will make right. Bing, bing, bing. So this man is ping-ponging, still making his way to Lord Olden. He's speeding over there, bruh. My brother and I, Lord Olden, everything. He gave our lives a whole new meaning. We won't let anyone harm him. We? Your brother is dead, horse. Like, who's we now? Oh boy is done. We. Hold on, Lord Olden. I'm on my what? And as he's like, Lord Olden, I'm on my what? And now we see that shing. We see a sword protrude from the ground right in front of him. Oh shit. Did it just cut him in half? Bro, did Ned just cut him in half? Bro, so let me set the scene for this, bro. So this guy is running, right? Jump through the trees, right? He's speeding. The sword comes out the ground, protrudes right in front of him as he's running. And the sword like cuts him in half, bisects him vertically, bro. And he's cut in half. Yeah. Ned with the slash. Gun. Blade of Mirage. A mysterious dagger with a magic blade. The length and shape of the blade differ depending on the user. Boy. Da-doom. It's you, Jinriang's disciple. What are you doing here? Why'd you keep getting in our way? This is my first time seeing you since that day 12 years ago. You still remember my face then? Then have you forgotten that you killed my father, Leonard Stryer? So this was about revenge? Bro. And the nigga, like, he got cut in half and he just reforms, bro, because of the bugs in his body, bro. It's crazy. I don't remember that name. I have killed hundreds of people. How am I supposed to remember all of them? Scumbag. And we see Ned is fuming, bro. Pissed. You go, clang, clang, clang. I have some good news for you. I'm not in the mood to fight right now, so if you just get out of my face, I'll let you go. This is your only chance to walk away from here alive. And we see, oh boy, son, how was he still like, he's been taking mad damage. He still looks like he's in good shape. And I ain't gonna lie, he looks sick though. I ain't gonna cap, he looks kind of sick. But fuck, man. That surprise attack just now was very powerful. Either he's able to predict exactly what my next move will be, or he has a cloaking skill that my mana detection doesn't pick up on. Either way, he's definitely not someone to take lightly. However, there's a reason why they're trying to split us up and attack us by surprise. At the end of the day, he knows he can't beat me in head-to-head combat. I'm crying, bruh. So we see old boy Hugo getting ready with his sword and shit. I'll give you 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Not interested in fighting me, huh? Then how about this? So Ned takes something out. He drops something on the ground. How much you want to bet this is Pollux's sword, bro? How much you want to bet this is the brother's sword? How much you want to bet, bruh? Pull something out and, huh? You bastard. How exactly? How do you have that sword? And you see, it's that sword. And we see Ned swinging it. The symbols of the twin knights presented to them by Olden. This sword forms a pair with the Golden Knight's Sunblade. The Silver Knight values as much as his own life. The Moonblade. If you beat me, I'll tell you what your brother's last. Oh my god. Yo, Ned with one of the craziest bars. He goes, if you beat me, I'll tell you what your brother's last words were. He goes, is that so? Then I'll gladly kill you as you wish. And the chapter ends. Good God. Ned with one of the craziest bars, one of the wildest mic drops ever. Nigga said, if you beat me, I'll tell you what your brother's last words were. Ugh. Oof. Oof. Bro, that's toxic. OD. Oh, nah. These were fire, bro. Ugh. I love this, man. This is so good. This little raid that we're on the parish to the end of this, like, oh, so good, man. We had Lucius fight this guy. Now we got Ned gonna get his revenge against this guy, bro. We're gonna have Zephyr, Big Z fighting against a demon form Cardinal, bro. Like, it's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy, bro. Oh, so tight, man. I can't wait. The next couple chapters are gonna be so lit with the end of this fight and the end of Big Z and Cardinal Olden, bruh. That's gonna be wild, man. For real. It's gonna go crazy. But yeah, if you made it to the end of the live reaction, I appreciate you so much. Like I said, the next couple of Doombreaker are finna be wild. So if you enjoyed, don't forget, drop a like on the video. It really helped me out. Also, sub to the boy because I'm bringing different live reactions weekly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to see y'all next time. Stay safe out in these streets, and I'm going to see y'all soon. Peace.